everybody, the Law Gnome is here, and welcome to the newest episode of the great film Throwback Project. Welcome to Round 3, Part 2. That means that there are 2 episodes left, everybody. The final part of Round 3, and of course, the great film Throwback Project finale, in which I will give you guys the names of each and every one of the 12 films that will be watched for each month next year in 2015, along with a special Halloween double feature. So before we go on to what movies we need to talk about in round 2, we of course have to go back to part 1. Well, one of the funny things was, it took a very grueling couple of hours today for me to finally figure out which movie was unfortunately going to have to be eliminated, because there weren't that many comments in the boxes, and it led me to a very interesting rule which I didn't really know about. I didn't even think about it. Erin Pritchard asked if we weren't going to get any additional comments, would it be okay if I voted twice, Erin asked. And I said, you know something, I never took that into account, but you know something? Fair is fair. We can't treat this like American Idol, so the rule will now state that there will be no multiple votes from one person, but I appreciate your efforts, Erin, I truly do, and thank you very much for letting me realize that. I had to call upon 3 new people who I recently started communicating with in the YouTube film community. They are ShortTooth, Roll Credits, and London City Girl, 3 excellent critics, and I will plug their channels in the box below. They definitely gave me some incentive on what I needed to do, and the tiebreaker was broken by my good friend, the notorious Mr. Beagle. And with that, everybody, I am sorry to say that the good and the bad and the ugly will be saying goodbye. That film has been eliminated. I know that it is a classic Western. It's on Netflix, so there's a very good chance that I will get around to seeing it, but for now, it will not be part of the final 12. So the 4 films that were alongside it in Round 3, Part 1 have survived, and with that, guys, I just want to reiterate what the rules are. I'm going to give you guys 5 more films now. Your job is to post in the comment box below, if you are going to be watching these 5 movies for the first time, which one of the 5 do you feel you can wait a little while longer to see? And of course, I'm going to post the playlist in the box below, so if you are new to this little project, please take a look at what we have done to get to this point. Thanks for watching, and thank you guys for your support. And now, your final 5 for Round 3, Part 2. Gone with the Wind, 1939, directed by Victor Fleming. The Artist, 2012. Directed by Mikhail Nazanvicius. JFK, 1991. Directed by Oliver Stone. The French Connection, 1971. Directed by William Friedkin. Full Metal Jacket, 1987. Directed by Stanley Kubrick. Let those names of those 5 movies soak in, ladies and gentlemen, and post in the comment box over the next 2 weeks which of these 5 films is worth waiting for just a little while longer. Thank you very much for watching. Actions speak louder than words, and I will see you in the final installment of Round 3 in 2 weeks.